So Robert, we will start from you.
Christina, thank you very much. You know that smart and sustainable is also being creative and flexible. So Kari, thank you very much for explaining what we are doing, what you are doing, and what our cities are doing in the Netherlands. And of course, we can do a lot of additional things to even improve the project in the Netherlands, which I'm sure will happen on short notice. But this is not what I want to mention. As you may know, the Netherlands is one of the countries within the Kingdom of the Netherlands. The Kingdom of the Netherlands is actually 4 countries, 3 of them being in the Caribbean. So we have 6 islands in the Caribbean, 3 of them being municipalities of the Netherlands, which is Bonaire, Sint Eustatius, and Saba, but 3 is actually autonomous countries within the Kingdom of the Netherlands called Aruba, Curaçao, and Sint Maarten. In January, on Curaçao, the Smart City Roadmap for the Kingdom of the Netherlands was presented. The reason why this was done is that earlier, the Smart City vision of the Netherlands, so only the European part of the Netherlands, was presented to our Prime Minister 2 years ago, and he said, well, this is interesting, but I want to add 2 things. One is I want from a vision, make it into a roadmap. 2, not just the European part of the Netherlands, but the Kingdom of the Netherlands. So this is why we put Curaçao as a pilot project to bring it under the United for Smart Sustainable City KPIs, actually in this roadmap from the Kingdom. At that moment, when we presented this in January in Curaçao, there was not only representation of our government there, but also from the Curaçao government, but also a delegation from the Board of Directors of Inter-American Development Bank. And the Inter-American Development Bank said, we are very strongly focusing on small island development states. Roughly, there are 60 small island development states worldwide, of which 30 are in the Caribbean. And like many of those are countries, yes, like Curaçao is an autonomous country within the Kingdom of the Netherlands, but is also just a city of 160,000 people, happens to be on an island, you know. So this is why IDB management said, why not try to bring all the small island development states, which are officially not cities, also under these KPIs. Because for them, these city KPIs make way more sense than the national KPIs. So this is why now we are talking to the IDB management to bring all the 60 small island development states under the U4SCC KPIs, starting with Curaçao, using Curaçao as a starting point for building a center of excellence in close collaboration with all the partners within the U4SCC to actually then, as a follow-up, gradually bring all the SIDS, all the 60 SIDS worldwide under the U4SCC KPIs. My assumption is that before the end of the year, the decision of IDB will have been taken. End of this month, I will meet with the directors of IDB in the Dominican Republic to discuss the last final details of this approach. And hopefully, as I mentioned, before the change of the year, we can announce that we will start this project and we will become part of the U4SCC family, but then the Caribbean part of the Netherlands, including small island development states. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Robert, because this is a fantastic news. I think we can be extremely excited because it's the first time that we can have actually even small islands in the project. So we look forward to a final confirmation because you will be eventually pioneering the small islands actually projects, you know, and I'm sure that can help other islands actually to use that experience as an example. So fingers crossed that the project will go well, but we take note during this meeting and then we'll look forward to the positive official announcement as soon as you can.